Tonight in The Missing, we go to the north side, where a Houston man's disappearance was followed by a mysterious series of events that left family desperate for community members to get involved.
There's me, 713, trying to do a little video with my nephews. They playing a game.
It's really stressful, on the mind and the heart. It's really painful to think about your family member being hurt.
He wasn't perfect. I'm not perfect, but everybody needs closure.
An unassuming gas station on Airline and Burris Street, now an emotional place for family of Houston North Side native Emmanuel Perez.
He comes here every day.
When did that stop?
Second week of April, we noticed that that was the last time he was seen by a family member. We hadn't heard from him in a while. We kept coming back and forth. We asked the people at the store where he came. They said they hadn't seen him either.
Did he ever regularly go anywhere that you thought, oh, maybe he's making a trip?
No, not really.
Mainly from his house to the store or around the neighborhood.
Emmanuel does not have cellular service, but stayed in touch online. Family says they never went more than a day or so without hearing from him. When he went silent, they stopped by.
He uses tablets and phones to be on Wi-Fi. They were still there in the drawer where he keeps all his little things and clothes. So
he didn't appear to have packed a bag and left.
Not to be like.
No, if he were to leave, he would take the majority of all his belongings.
If that wasn't suspicious enough, 3 months later, the family gets a call from Emmanuel's neighbors saying they heard loud pops inside his house.
The lady next door, she's very old, so she couldn't really see, but she saw two people running from the house.
The family doesn't know whether some kids came in, were playing with fireworks, or whether something more malicious happened, but it's very clear someone came in here and started a fire in his home.
It raises my suspicions because as soon as people start coming to ask questions and start, wondering where his whereabouts are, people are trying to cover up something or...
The biggest tip that the family has received was from a friend who told them to search the bayou. Not long after, that friend was also reported missing.
I think the worst part of the whole scenario is that you hear all these stories about bodies being found and we just don't know what to think,
The family does think that a relative may be involved, saying that this person had ties to Emmanuel and the man who gave the tip. But they need the community's help to find the right clues to close the case.
I do right, I always done right. So that way, when I need help, someone will give it to me, and this is the time I need it. So if they can please come forward and give some sort of information, I would greatly appreciate it.
Join me Wednesday, 7 p.m. for The Missing Live. You get to interview Emmanuel's family on our interactive streaming show, where we have a solid following of some of you true crime experts who love to be on there getting involved with this case. Again, that's Wednesday night at 7. We dig deeper on the Fox 26 Facebook page. That's where you can interact and take part, or you can just watch on our YouTube page and always on fox26houston.com. But the one thing that you can do tonight to help is share Emmanuel's story off of our website. Experts agree it is the most effective way to help these families.